So yeah, what were you saying there about?
Philomena, she was talking to Breda. Breda rang Lizzie to see had Lizzie did she know anything about the Porters. But Lizzie said that as far as she was aware, that James Porter had a sister, which I didn't know about, and the sister was supposed to have emigrated to the States and married over there. She thinks it might be somebody called Mulroney, but they don't know. Apparently, they weren't able. They're not exactly sure what the sister's name was. They think it might have been Elizabeth, And she had a son, a priest in the States in Pittsburgh.
Did we come across that before?
That's what I don't know.
I thought we may have come across that before. Anyway, go on. And how about?
So I was trying to find out. James Porter died in 1951, age 80. So that would mean he would have been born about 1879. So I wonder the passenger lists or census of.
I think we saw something in the US before. And did she say anything about the Harveys though?
No, I'm going to ring Breda myself tomorrow because they're absolutely Porters. They're absolutely hopeless. They know nothing about their family,
Well, now to be fair, you're quite good at your family. It's kind of. I mean, if you ask Rosemary about her family,
right? Okay.
I mean, it's hard. To be fair, that is hard. If we haven't been. Like I've been showing an interest in this for donkey's years, and only now that you got Ancestry do I feel I actually have a good hold of it. It's hard, this stuff.
It is, yeah.
Especially if you've never met the people or many of them.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, it's very abstract.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's hard. I'll grant them that it's hard. Now here, your tree is beginning to get too big now. I'm beginning to forget where we are in it. Here now.
Section.
No, you can do this. You can just click on somebody and then it kind of roots you. And then we can go to. So I'm just sharing the screen. Oh, I didn't share my screen. I just share my screen while we're waiting for people to.
Okay.
Share screen. I'm just here.
Right. Okay.
I think. What did we have? We had
Catherine Harvey, James Porter.
Oh, right. We had a Mary Ann Porter, Dad. We did have a sister for James Porter. See, I think we figured this out before. Let's see where we got this. Let's see what we have here now. We found something about her. This is when we drilled really deep here into some of this. Remember, looking at this Isabella Melly type thing, and we weren't sure for sure.
Yeah.
Check this out now. Where did we get it? No, where did we figure that out? It's pretty good. We're gonna have to learn to keep our records. All right, let's click on James Porter for the crack, right? We see what we have here. How's this?
No.
Oh, Michael Ward's Michael's still trying to get the kids to sleep.
Right. Okay. James Porter, 1871, March 51, Stranraer, Ireland. That should be him, is it?
I'd say it is. It's a good chance he died in Stranraer, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, actually, let's see. Is there anything to see in that? There's probably not going to be any details on it. There's Johnny.
Hey,
Johnny, what's the crack?
how you doing?
Where are you? We can't see you.
Appearing shortly.
We're just trying to. We're going to. What we're going to do is when Michael comes on, we're going to do a little tour of. Dad, what I was going to do is do a little street view drive down from the Dry Arch
Right.
and down to Classy.
Yeah.
Point on maps and point out a few houses. Johnny, how's it going? So that I'm trying to figure out where we got Marianne Porter from. Let me try one more thing. Let me find Isabel Melly and see what we got here. I know we're not sure it's Isabel Melly, but just
Isabella Melly. That's a nice one. I like that.
Isabella Porter. Look at this now.
Oh, so if you have a pub, I want to go to my pub.
I know this is probably the same one. Could you have gone out?
Too early. 1831.
It's a wee look. Now, this is what I need to nail: is these little records. See these
Yeah.
film numbers that you said that are in the Church of the Latter-day Saints, wherever it is in
Yeah.
Utah. We need to see what's written in this record. Anyway, her birth is not relevant to us because we won't know if that's really her or not, if that's who married Colin Porter. Cundy Porter's the furthest back he got. I'm just trying to figure where did we get this Marianne Porter freaking thing, Dad?
I don't remember it.
I do. Sorry, well, obviously I don't. But I think we went through this.
Right.
There must be some way of adding the record. Sorry, Johnny. What we're doing here is we're going. Just context is Bridget Cassidy was talking to Lizzie Porter today and just asking about James Porter. And Lizzie was saying James Porter had a sister. She thinks maybe called Elizabeth, or did you, Dad, think it was Elizabeth?
No, Lizzie thought she might have been called Elizabeth.
And that she immigrated to the US and had a son, a priest. If she is a bit to the US, we'll find her. You know, the US record is great.
That's what I was thinking, I wonder if we looked at the Ellis Island immigration records for around 1890.
We could. 1 second. Let me just quick look at this. If we could find one of these, search with the actual scan. Fuck it. See, this is not the bloody parents. We need to see this.
Yeah.
So this is. Oh, here's actually some stuff here in the census. Actually, sorry, I missed this. Okay. Let me just go back to your one then. If she immigrated to the US, then she'll pop up on the left hand side here. Sorry, I kind of missed that trick. If we go. No, there's no US details there. And his brother Patrick Porter, does anyone know anything about him?
No.
Also, it's just you and I that came up with Barry Allen Porter.
Yeah. I don't know where we got it from.
We got it from the US. I think this is. Oh no, that might have been the Harveys. All right, let me just see. Let me go in a bit more here in this. One more. Let me just go here. Johnny, this is good crack, huh?
Yeah, it's actually it's quite relaxing.
it's like watching the commentary on a game of 3-day cricket, or we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick Porter. If he was born in 1867, if he went to the US, let's just check this lad.
Oh, wait a minute now. He couldn't be a brother of James because James wouldn't have been born until about 1870.
This guy was born about 1871.
But sure, James Porter was only but James Porter was he died aged
Oh, sorry.
50.
No, this is James Porter's brother.
Oh, right, yeah.
So let's have a look. What does this say?
Yeah.
No. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, Johnny, this is the anorex stuff here. Right. Well, actually, probably the Griffiths valuation is my favorite stuff.
yeah, this is spectacular.
Yeah, it's all here. So we're looking for Porter. John Collins, look at this. It might just say, you see, singer. Porter. Patrick, Mary, Margaret, John. There he is. There's his wife, Mary Porter. Patrick Porter. Now,
Sorry, does this imply he went with everyone, or he? I don't know.
No, that's his wife. Irish, Ireland, Irish. No, that's not telling us enough. But he must have taken the boat at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick, Mary, Margaret, John, Joseph. Right, no, so that's not. It can't be. That's Jersey City.
No.
Well, no, we don't know. Here, let's just see this 1900 one, right? Or is that the same one? Sorry, Boston, Massachusetts. You just have to be lucky to see if there's any more information. We are down there. Patrick Porter, Mary Mar. Hey, that's them again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What does that say down there? Does that say border? It had a James Porter as a border over there. See that?
But yeah. Uh-huh.
Shoemaker.
Yeah. Shoemaker, yeah, Johnny, that's a bit odd.
That is odd, yeah.
Because James Porter was not a shoemaker.
No.
And if he was over there, he would not have been working as a shoemaker. He'd be working as a stonemason, right? Anyway, interesting. Anyway, yeah, these are the red herrings you'd be careful about. Now I've got to figure out how the hell did we get this James Porter detailed dad?
Yeah.
See, this is the crack, Johnny. We did this before, and we added in. I was a bit heavy-handed on the old clicking, except to hints and stuff. But I thought we'd more information about this guy. Did we find more on Find My Past for him?
I don't know.
Could have been Find My Past.
children, Thomas Porter, James Porter.
No, this is some London.
Oh yeah.
There's no. Oh, well, I don't think he was in the UK, was he?
No.
That was Dexter, but that's fucking pretty lean.
Yeah.
Down Straboy.
Nah, it would have been a
County home.
county home. Yeah, that's it. County home. I totally forgot about the county home story. That was it. What was Michael? Michael. We'll anchor back there. We'll have to go back and sort that one out.
Okay.
Hello.
Michael, how's it going?
Well, we just got a wee touchy-wootsy to sleep there now. Very late tonight.
No, I only got my fella to sleep, or the youngest to sleep there at 5 to 10.
God, Jesus.
Oh yeah, it was a great evening. So we were out till like 8:30.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. It looked as if it was going to have rain there. I'm not on there, am I? Can you see me?
No, I can't see anything right now. Let me
How's
see.
it going, Michael? It's Johnny here.
Oh gosh. Well, hi there.
Yeah, no, Michael, we can't see you. Your camera's off, but that's if you want it off. That's great.
Yeah, how the heck do we put that on now? What do we see?
I think I could. If I hear, I'll do it. Ask to start video. Something should pop up now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There we are.
There we go. Right. That's Johnny. Hello there, Johnny.
How you doing, Michael? How are you?
What part of the world are you in? You're in Dublin.
Down Dublin now.
All right. Good. Cocooned.
Now we're all cocooned.
All isolated, eh?
Well, we're all cocooned. I think we're seeing more of us and more
I
people.
thought the pubs were closed.
Like yeah,
when the pubs were closed. You've got it all behind you there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll
go
back. I'll go back behind the bar after this and have a whiskey.
Good.
So I was going to say, but here's the thing. Yeah, sure, we're all cocooned, but then you get this. Like when have the four of us ever been in a room together? Only
Christmas. I think last Christmas maybe. Yeah.
Then, well, no, maybe, or maybe the Christmas before. I'm just thinking last Christmas.
Yeah, it's not often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no.
That's good, crack. So, Michael, do you know what I was thinking we'd do today? Make a break from the trees for a bit. Do you remember the map stuff we were doing the last day? Going on the maps and the Google Earth evaluation. Do you know what I like?
Oh, yes. You know the maps, yeah.
I was thinking of bringing up the maps, right, and just having them open, but also doing the Google Street View, driving down the road from the Dry Arch down to Class A. I was going to ask you and Dad to point out some of these houses that people lived in.
Right. Yeah.
I'll tell you why that's interesting and useful. On Ancestry, whatever, you'll see lots of people that'll have the trees, particularly the in relations and all, and they'll know, they'll have all the birth certs and blah blah researched, and they'll know that somebody was related to this person, related to that person. But what gets lost is nobody knows where most people lived.
True. Yes.
Like to see what the effort we put in there to find where Brian Ward lived.
Yeah.
And we sorted it out, but that information is hard to find. We were lucky there.
On that note too, because I was chatting to Dad earlier, and I don't know did it come up in conversation with you, Tomas, but Dad was talking about, let's say, local names. It was something he had seen on this Credence Atlas of Ireland, that show.
I don't know.
Man, about people having local names for stuff and basically recording that.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in that too while you're on the road, because Dad was saying, there's been more or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like local landmarks basically that have Irish names that are kind of being lost.
Yeah. The Clochora and the Benwar and the Benagaria.
What's the Benagaria?
Benagaria, before you come to Paddy Ferry's house.
Oh yeah.
You go past the Benwar.
Yeah.
you go down about half a mile. It's the last bad bend before you come to Paddy Ferry's
Oh,
house.
it's funny, yeah. I know the one now. Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah.
Because I found that very interesting. So I mean, you could do the housing and those wee landmarks maybe or something. Or I could write them down or something.
No, Johnny, I record this. It's all.
Is that why there's a record thing happening?
Yeah.
You recording the video?
No, what did you think it was the Chinese were hacking in?
There's a little Zoom going here. Look.
No, no, here. Let me show you what I'm going to do here now. So, anyway, sure, we have to have the crack with it. Right? Just Johnny, this GeoHive stuff, Johnny, we were doing last week is great. So you can go in and get your. There's probably the best map, is it? The best. And geez, that's right on top of it. So you can zoom in and see the whole.
Oh wow!
Isn't it amazing? This is great. So you can zoom in like that, and then you can superimpose on top of that, like say some of these good ordnance survey maps like that.
Ah, that's incredible.
Yeah, and then you can kind of. Oh geez, I should go back to where's that? Oh, pull and paste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we just go over Kleingort, not Kleingort. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kleingort.
That would be waterfall there. And Classy is always just up here, isn't it? Just up here. There's Classy there.
That looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like a good map, but it'll look good once I jump in a bit here. Oh no, it didn't.
Oh, did that?
No, don't worry. All that's wrong there is that it's the wrong map. Have a look at this one now.
Clashy.
There it is.
Yeah,
nice map there. And then look, you can zoom out and then you can bring in the aerial photograph and bring it back out.
Ah, yeah. But see? Clashy with a H, I've never seen that before. Have I been?
I've come across it, all right.
Yeah.
Well, again, the guys going around doing these maps would have been listening to people and they'd ask them what the place is called, and then they'd be writing it down. They'd be. I wouldn't say, they'd be making it up. It would be a bit phonetic, I would say. So, well, this is a good photograph. We'll leave it this one. So, this is the digital globe. That's the best one. Look, check that out. See the ruins, Johnny. Do you see that? Johnny, there's Brian Ward's house there. We reckon. Look.
Hold on, that's above the road.
See, look at that.
Above the road.
No, that's down at Classy. That's down at Biddy Paddy Horns.
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it? Anyway, so we've got that going on, right? So we can always go back to these maps and flick out in and out between that. But what it's going to do is go for a drive, and over here and go to Google Maps, Glenties, just to get it centered somewhere. What's this here? Some Columbus Comprehensive. There you go. Anyway.
We're going to get Michael PTSD with that.
You can quite get engineers on it even.
Good heavens.
All right. And there's showing where I live. Anyway. Zoom. Oh, yeah, let's fly. Faster than McGeehan's bus. Right, and these we'll zoom in here because Michael, do you know what was interesting when we were going through the tree there? We were doing the Conahans. That was interesting. So I want to ask you about a certain house here. Now you might know, you might not know. Out your way.
Yeah, okay.
Show you. Now look at that.
Daily boners.
Yeah. So let's let's go for a wee spin. So Michael, down opposite, we were looking for where the Conahans were living, and we saw John Conahan. Here, actually, let me bring this up for you. You might find this interesting. Where is this now? Conahans. John Conahan. Johnny Conahan. Yeah. See these? Jimmy Conahan, Johnny Conahan, Peter Conahan.
Yes.
Now, these are long. These would be. There's Uncle John, as I call him, John Conahan, right there. Do you see him?
Oh yeah.
And then, so his mother and father was Michael Conahan and Annie Kildare, right?
Right, that'd be right, yeah.
And then he would have had uncles like an Nancy, as Margaret Cunningham, a Peter Cunningham, a Johnny Cunningham. Look at the spelling. That's the spelling we found in the. That was the.
Griffith's valuation, was it?
I think it was, yeah.
Hmm.
And we went back then. We found a John Cunningham before that again, and Anne Cunningham. But we won't. Anyway, the point is, I was saying, where did these lads live? And we found one was in up Drumalot. Was it Drumalot, Dad? And then the other one was out opposite you, Michael.
Yeah, down Park Cunningham. But
I'll show you where it might have been on the map here. Go for a scoot down here. How do I zoom back out? Anyway, just the house seems to be gone.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, but somebody must have plowed it over, like seriously gone. Like you would think there'd be some ruins. There's your.
There we are, yeah.
It'd be.
Back a bit, you've gone too far down.
Yeah, I've gone too far. Yeah, totally have. In fact, if you show on the map here, there's the railway. Let me just get my bearings. There's the Dry Arch.
That's it, yeah.
Ah, Jesus, don't do that to me.
Smaller scale, only 6-inch map up there, huh?
Yeah. It would have been. You can't see it now. It would have been somewhere here.
No, go back up, go further up.
Up?
No, the other way. Carry on. Let me see now.
It would be somewhere here?
No, carry on.
Well, do you know what? I can find it for you right straight away by just sticking on the really old map. Because it's marked on the what do you call it, the Griffiths valuation map. Ah, Jesus, they're going to do that to me for everything. Sorry, ask about Ireland. Griffiths valuation. This will sort this out quick. Cunningham. First name. Well, Jesus.
Or Jimmy, no?
No, it was
but I think, well, Michael has a different name for him, so I'm just going to sort that out. But
Patrick Cunningham, we called him, you know.
Well, what does pass?
Here we go. There's John. Jesus, there's a ton of Cunningham's. John Patrick. I think it was Patrick, wasn't it? Sorry, anyway, I can tell you right now. There's a Jimmy, a Johnny, a Peter, and a Michael. Jimmy, Johnny, Peter,
Michael. Was it the James then?
Huh? What is wrong with their? It's kind of a bit broken. The hell's going on there? Anyway, their website's kind of a bit screwy. Anyway, look, it's no big deal anyway. So I don't want to get too hung up on that. But somewhere down to the right. Look, I'm just driving out by your house, Michael, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere down to the right, there were some Conahans down here.
Yeah, they're further out.
So do you remember them, or what's your?
Oh, I do indeed. Oh God, yeah, sure. I knew him. I knew Pat Cunningham. Yeah.
So he found him dead, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What?
The cat had him eaten. Or part of him.
What,
anyway.
did he have a lion or a tiger? Is it like when that lad's on the Netflix show?
No, an ordinary cat.
How did a cat eat a whole?
He only ate the face of him, you know. The nose and the cheeks.
Oh, Jesus, that's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, and but was it known to you that he'd be related to you or not?
Yeah, oh yeah. But we didn't. It wasn't that close, you know. I don't think
No, it isn't close. The way what it looks like to be would have been, geez, for you guys, would have been a great uncle, maybe, or something. No. Further.
I think it would. No?
I wouldn't know. I just don't know who they.
And did you call him Paddy Cunningham there?
No,
Pa Cunningham. But it would be short for Patrick, I suppose.
So, how old was he when you knew? Like when did he die, and how old was he when he died?
I would say he would have been late 70s. I would, yeah.
And what year did he die?
When I had the green Cortina, let me see, when was that? That was just before. Remember the petrol rationing? What year did that come in?
Oh, it must be 71 or something, is it?
Should be around that, I would think. No, it was later. 72. Let me think. 72. It'd be mid-70s, I would imagine.
Right. So I reckon he was a cousin of John Conahan. Like you're like you're
yeah.
I
So
don't
I'd
know.
say-
I don't know. Was he that close? Was he?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't the first cousin, anyhow.
No, he wasn't the first cousin, Tomas.
Well, where I'm thinking, was he not? Sorry, I'm just making.
Child of one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Was he a child of Jimmy, Johnny, Peters, or Margaret's? It would have been John Conahan's uncle. You know what I mean? So therefore, he'd be a cousin.
But you see, in the Griffith valuation, there was a couple of Conahans.
There is, yeah. And the maps are here, but for some reason, our Griffith valuation's acting a bit screwy here. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Like if I do this, like, all right, just to give it a go. See, this is looking. That's all. What's going on with it? The maps are all not working anymore. So I don't want to get too hung up on it today. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, I did usually just fix it at some point. If I go to the original page of Griffith's evaluation, it's showing weird environmental factors. I mean, what the hell is it talking about? It's all gone messed up. Anyway, look, that's what I'm saying. Let's not get too worked up about it. But anyway, so it's not sure what he was. And John Conahan never spoke about him, no?
No.
And your mother never spoke about him?
No. No, he wouldn't have been that close now, you know.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
And so they were the only Conahans close to you? Out this way, I mean?
Out that direction, yes. Well, there was Conahans and Glenties, you know, and there was Conahans
at the north. Remember the big tin woman who used to come down to my mother from
Mary Conahan, yeah.
Mary Conahan, yeah.
From what we saw online, that Mary Conahan seems to be related for sure.
Oh, but she was married to Rorty, you see, Mickey Rorty.
Oh, I think, Dad, you and we need to go back on that. It does look like that's how there's a relationship there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you mentioned.
You're nearly at Conahan's. Where's your map? Where you come out of your street view again?
Oh, you want you want this.
Back into your street view.
Do you want street view? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Street view.
Right, here you go.
Yeah.
You're almost
middle of that forest.
Yeah, the tall forest trees.
You want me to drive in here?
Yeah.
Keep an eye for an opening on the right. Go on a little bit.
Well, I can see it here in the map. Hang on.
There's Flannery's Lane.
Right, there's Flannery's there. Is it before Flannery's or after Flannery's?
No, just directly opposite Flannery's Lane.
All right, there it is. There, I see it.
Yeah, that was down to Conahan's. Yeah.
There it is. There's a gate.
Yeah,
that's
gate.
It, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That was down to which Conahan, but not
Conahan.
Pat Conahan, yeah.
Pat Conahan, right.
Gotcha. Right, so that's him. And we'll go for a quick drive now. You remember, Michael, I remember you used to talk about some ruins of houses way down here by the river. A Clohan or something.
Yes, but that would be, you know, there's no sign of them left now at all, you know.
That was very, very old, you think, was it?
They'd be very old.
So quick.
I don't suppose it'd even be on the maps, you know.
Might be on Griffiths.
Wouldn't
no,
know.
well, Griffiths is not working, Dad, so it wouldn't bother.
Oh, hold on, there's Pat Conan's now. Hold it.
Oh, you think that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I get you.
That's it there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good map then. That one's working out first. I can see any other. Oh, I look at this one. Sorry, let me switch off a few of these. No, I'll keep that on. Keep this off. Sorry, now let me just show you what I'm doing here because this must be head wrecking for you. But if I zoom out, there he is.
Yeah, you have it there now. Yes.
Which one, Michael? Do you think it's this or this?
No. Come back to that one.
No.
That was Pat Conahan's.
No.
The other one was a Clohan. There's no. See the other one that you.
Aye.
There's no sign of anything there at all now. But
No,
that
it's
must
funny.
be very
It's funny
old.
you should say that. I actually checked that. You're right. You can't see it. Look.
No, plowed over.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But actually, there's not.
Oh, you can see
There's
the
none
seat.
left of this house either. Michael, there's none left.
Oh,
of
no,
that
no, no.
one.
But I remember that house, you know.
Oh,
I
but
do
That other
remember.
one, Tomas, it looks like a wee feature, a wee line, wee grey line.
It's all grown over
maybe,
now.
yeah,
You see.
yeah. Johnny, I see what you're saying. Johnny's just saying this here, look. That maybe that's.
Yeah.
But
That's
Michael,
about it.
what
Yeah.
happened to that house? I mean, there's not that people are plowing the fields there.
It was built hardly. You would, I suppose, it was nearly dry stone wall, you know.
And did somebody
And,
just take the stone for something else?
I
And there's 3 buildings there, and it's all gone. Look.
think maybe Brian Flannery took them for making the road up to the house, you know, for strengthening the laneway up to his own house.
All right. Well, there you go. So the Clohan, what you were talking about, would have been that wee house there.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, there you go. And there's the Gildeas houses over there. Sorry, I mean the.
Gildeas and McGettigan's,
That
yeah.
was Gildeas and McGettigan's.
No,
One was Gildea and one was McGettigan.
Oh, what's that wee ruin over there? Sorry, I'm curious as to what that is. Oh,
Where-
look where there's a wee road down there. Do you see it?
Yeah, you can actually.
You can actually see it in the bog.
Yeah, you can see it in the bog.
That was the main road. That was the old road.
That was the old road, yeah.
No,
It goes over the Ivy Bridge. Follow that. Follow
This
that
road?
road. Yeah, follow that road.
Oh,
Till it
oh,
crosses
I
the
can
river.
see it, yeah.
There's the bridge. That was the old Ivy Bridge. Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Much straighter.
Ah, that's very good. But you see, there's a wee ruin of a wee
Yeah, just down.
just there, wee building there. No? Do you remember that now? There's a test for you. Was there anything there in your
A lime kill, yeah. There's still a structure there, you know, but it was an old lime kill.
Ah, right, very good.
All right.
Very good. Now, anyway.
Lime kilns were shown in the map as well, you see.
All right, very good.
Now you can follow over the high road there to Betty Nancy's now.
Do you want to go to Billy Nancy's? Oh, aye. We were talking about this, Michael. Billy Nancy's up here.
Yes. Yeah.
No, go on over.
All right.
Back
Okay.
a wee bit. No, you've gone too far.
There, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Keep on.
Everyone calm down. Yeah. There's your man's shed, Dad. This is it. Billy Nancy's
Yes.
here.
No.
Not?
No. Betty Nancy's, there's no,
Straight up.
see for those trees are.
There?
No,
No,
there.
down.
There,
There,
up
you know,
there,
no,
that's
no.
up there. See
No,
in the
it's
middle
not.
of those trees there.
No,
Yes, no.
okay. All right. We've
No, that
confused.
wasn't Betty Nancy's.
Ah, right. So I recorded a whole video about that being Billy Nancy's. Now we got a discussion to have. What we'll do
No,
is
but-
this: we'll go for a drive up there. Right. This is what's great, crack. You can go for a little spin up there now. We'll go here. That's probably like not far off my driving style anyway. Let's spin up here. Michael, look at this.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Google streetcar went up this wee road. Because it's getting rough. Look at that road. Is it getting worse or?
Oh, no, it's not so bad, you know.
Look at
It's
that.
just,
Sure, there's only a wee strip of tar on each side of it.
Yeah, well, keep going.
there's not so much grass there, and that must have been.
Right, is all good? Is all with me? Is all know,
Yeah.
all know where you are.
Keep
What
going.
speed?
to get Leo's shed.
What speed do you think we're doing now? About 30 miles an hour?
Hardly. maybe. 20 anyway. Yeah.
No.
That's Joe Frank's field, so Leo's shed will be next.
Leo's tractor.
Yeah.
Right. Do I
Just
go?
nip over another little bit.
I can look to the right in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go in a little bit.
There's a wee gap in the
yeah.
trees
Take
here.
it easy.
Yeah, I might have to. If we go too far, the trees are in the way now. But let's see what I can
What
do.
do we see? No, there should be a gap. A gate.
There
in
is a gap. I don't know if I'll be able to get. Oh, I should be able to get in the gap. For fuck's sakes. Okay, how do I do this? Can I actually do a little tiny piece? Ah, Jesus, it's not letting me. Unless, I don't know how to kind of fine grain control we can have over the exact position here. Look, I'll show you where I am now, just so we can sort this out. We are about there. See that gap in the trees you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. But you're not. You wouldn't. No, no. There was an old. The entrance into my and Nancy's house would be further along that road.
That one.
There, yeah.
But there, maybe, yeah.
Right. So if you want to see what
No,
that
no,
is.
no, no. See. I'll tell you what. Now, move about an eighth of an inch to your right. Now, do you see a sort of a diagonal line?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that one.
That's it. That's the road. That was the roadway. That actually is a right of way into that little triangular field.
That belongs to you.
Yeah.
Ah, that you own
And-
that we
and-
feel, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that was the railway into my and Nancy's house, and there was an old house there. There's
here?
yeah, about there, yeah.
Let's see, can I find it on the very old one?
No, but that's where the house was. That was my and Nancy's house. That house up the back. Now, where do we see? It wasn't my and Nancy's, but I should know the name of the people that owned that one.
Which one? This one?
That one there. There's a slated roof on it.
Ah, right, Dad. We thought that was Billy Nancy's.
No. But Nancy's was down much closer to the road.
It's gone.
About there. Well, maybe back. No, not quite back. That about there. Just if you have it, just where the cursor is now.
There was a
About
house
there. Yep. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here's the thing. We can't find that on the map. It's not on the very oldest map, and let's see if we find it on a newer map. Ah, it's not showing us on the newer map. No, we don't have the ordnance survey map for that.
Cundy bugs. You see that one that you thought was my and Nancy? We called that Cundy bugs.
Cundy Bugs is up there.
Yeah. But I don't know who Cundy Bug was or what his second name was. He might have been Gallagher.
There's a bit of a ruin there. Anyway, the fact that there's trees there would suggest there might have been a house there, right? Let's see what we can do on the map side. Nah, it's not going to give us a good map for that. That's annoying. No. Can't get an
Was Cundy Bug in relation to Buddy Nancy's?
What's that?
Was Cundy Bug a relation to Buddy Nancy's, I wonder?
I don't know. But it wasn't Buddy Nancy, wasn't she the Kildare connection then? She was married. Yeah.
It's very frustrating now. I can't see it. When was that? I can't find her house anyway.
No, there's no sign of it there now, but it might have been.
So you
I
remember
think-
the house, do you?
Well, just a sort of a ruin, a few stones, piled one on top of the other. That might still even be there,
There. There's a few stones
About-
over there now.
Yeah, I see that, all right, yeah, but
Don't know what
funny,
that-
I thought it was where you were, for that area there, yeah.
So let me see if we can see that. So somewhere, where is that right away? That's too far up there, is it?
No, you have to go another bit.
Or oh
Well,
yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but up the roadway, yeah.
Tempted to turn around, see can we see anything? No. Right,
There's a gap there. It's not just a wire. It's a wire gate. It's not a proper gate. And see those trees up there now. Would that be it?
There?
Yeah.
Or the next batch.
What do you mean up there?
No, sorry.
no.
You went more to the right, maybe.
There?
Those are the other ones you were pointing to, I guess. Yeah.
I think what has been pointed to. Oh, I know what you mean. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Well, you need to be up there. So Billy Nancy's right. That all right.
Though is that?
Oh look, there's something. What's that?
Yeah, is there something in there?
I don't know. Here, I'd have to turn around here. Michael, does that ring a bell to you? That kind of view?
That's
Yeah,
a gap
yeah,
there.
that's the entrance. Yeah, that's the gateway into it. Yeah, that was the entrance into it.
So there's one. So I think you're saying that the house was somewhere up here.
You see, I'm not sure. I wouldn't know for certain, but it was around that area anyway. Yeah,
All right, and then
that looks very close. That looks a bit too close to the road now.
it's hard to tell maybe. But it's pretty close to the road. And then that was your man.
Conde Bugs.
Cundy Bugs.
You might have changed that to Conde Bugs, not by Nancy's. Or Betty Nancy's, was it?
Biddy Nancy, yeah. Oh no, Maya Nancy.
By Nancy.
What?
Maya Nancy, was it not?
I think it was Maya. She was she Boyle?
Oh God, you would need Joe Frank now to.
But you need to go back to the Gildeas family tree.
Was it many of them? That was Annie Calais, was it?
That was John Cunningham, Michael Cunningham's wife. No, she'd be maybe Annie Calais' mother.
Was Maya Nancy, Mary Boyle, was she Mary Boyle?
See, I haven't a notion. I wouldn't know.
Hang on, Dad. I'm just thinking, where did we put it? Where did we find Biddy Nancy? I can't see her now. Was it here?
Not Betty Nancy, it's Maya Nancy.
Yeah, but where did we have her in the tree?
Is that her there married to Conall Kildare?
Oh, aye. Let me have a quick look then.
That's her there, yeah.
Yeah, so I think.
So she was Boyle. Huh?
Wow.
Her parents were Biddy Nancy Boyle. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, she must have been a sister of Biddy's. Maya Nancy, Biddy Nancy.
I have a record. Con Kildare married Mary Boyle, Maya Nancy.
Yeah.
Mary, Annie, Edward, James, Con, Johnny, two Johnnies, Paddy and Bridget. So she was Boyle.
Mary
Right.
Boyle had her sons were Edward, Con, and Edward and Con. That's what we have that. Sorry, this.
Two sons, Edward and Con.
Mary Boyle had.
She had a.
Mary Boyle had Annie.
Yeah, Bridget. Annie, Bridget, James, Johnny, Mary, Paddy, Edward, and Con.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many is that?
Well, how many do I have?
There was two Johnnies.
5, 6. I have 8. I don't have 9. I have only 8.
But that's a two Johnnies.
Bridget, Paddy, Johnny, Con. That's 4. James 5, Edward 6, Annie 7, and Mary 8. Is there 8?
There's 8, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Why did you say 2 Johnnies?
One Johnny died young.
Oh, Jesus. Let me add that in. All right. I didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Add relative. That's going to really screw it up. But anyway. So we're going to say Johnny 1. Johnny died in. I'm going to have to write this in. Died as an infant, or what?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You want to male, I presume?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to say
supposed died as infant, maybe.
Yeah.
Second Johnny died as infant, just to make sure, very clear, right?
I think he's technically the first Johnny.
Well, whatever the frick.
Yeah.
There, just to get that. So where was Betty Nancy till I just remove a little fact that we added that's not correct? Betty Nancy is Mary Boyle's mother, is it?
No, Mary Nancy. Mary Nancy was is Mary Boyle.
Oh, sorry, Betty Nancy.
Would she have been a sister?
Huh?
Would Betty Nancy have been a sister of Mary's?
Sister, yeah, I don't know.
Hang on. The Biddy Nancy we're talking about where her house was up beside Michael's piece of land.
Yeah.
That's not Mary Boyle. It's her sister, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's the same house.
Oh, they were both born in that house, you're saying?
Well, I don't know. Was there a Biddy or and a Mary?
All right. So we have a Biddy Nancy Boyle, you see. That's what I'm talking about, see?
Yeah.
That was her mother, we think. No?
Could be.
Gotcha.
No. If that was her mother, it would be Mary Biddy.
Right.
Biddy Nancy would have to be a sister.
Her mother must have been Nancy because that was the way they called the names.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, how did that work? Sorry, Biddy being the.
So we
Biddy
find
must have been
here.
a sister.
Mary Nancy and Biddy Nancy would be sisters of Nancy's, whoever Nancy was.
They'll be daughters of Nancy's.
Or daughters of Nancy's, I should say.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait a minute. I've deleted that fact that we had of the trio and where the house was, Dad. So we'll fix that again.
Yeah. That
No.
house was called Cundy Bugs.
That's right.
Right. Cundy Bugs. Right. Now, all I want to know now is I just want to make sure just we're fixing something here. We have a Mary Boyle
Yeah.
who we reckon.
Known as Mary Nancy, was she?
That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to write that in, right?
Or Maya Nancy, yeah.
Maya Nancy, yeah.
I want that in. Right. How do we do that now? Edit. Quick edit will do. I'm writing it in here. So she's known as AKA Mary Nancy. Is that what we're saying?
Maya.
Oh, Maya.
Maya Nancy.
Maya.
Myra, was it?
M-I-I-R-A.
Myra Nancy.
M-A.
Myra.
Gotcha.
That's right. Now we have it.
Was she ever called Myra Biddy Nancy? No.
No.
Right. No, this is no. You know what I'm going to be asking you next. So, who is Biddy Nancy? Is my question. Why is she up here? Shall I remove her?
Well, Biddy Nancy was it Biddy Nancy? The house was always called Biddy Nancy's, wasn't it, Michael?
It was, yeah.
So was she?
I think she lived there. She was an old woman. She was an old woman when Joe Franks and the sister were youngish.
Right. So was she a sister of Mary's?
She could have, yeah, she would have been that vintage, all right, yeah. She must have been.
She was probably
Granny Frank was telling me when they were young that there was a terrible storm one night and they were all worried about Biddy Nancy, that the house would be blown to bits because it was only a kind of a half fallen down wreck of a thing anyway.
Right.
And she says, in a couple of hours after this pitch black night, that a knock came to the door, and when they opened it, it was Biddy Nancy with a candle, a blessed candle with her in it still lit.
Jesus.
Yes.
Annie Frank told me that story.
Oh God.
Yeah, the house was nearly, I suppose it was a poor kind of a. The fact that there's no sign of it there now, it couldn't have been a very substantial house, you know.
No.
Right. Okay.
Jesus Christ, no. So come here. I'm thinking, obviously, that Mary's sister is Biddy and their mother's Nancy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Michael, what are you at?
Well, if she was called Biddy Nancy, her mother would have been Nancy, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. But then the question is Biddy a sister of Mary's?
More likely.
I would think so, with a name like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I think good chance putting it in like that, you know.
Don't worry, I know exactly how to do it. We'll just put question marks just so.
Yeah.
You can't flag and then put as like non-confirmed or something.
You could.
It doesn't do that for you though. Like there's no checkbox for that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put down here.
She wouldn't be.
What?
No, nothing. Well, she wouldn't be. She'd be nay something else, I guess. But
And then when I put down here, you can do a quick edit here, and you can just do
Add sibling.
yeah, add sibling, exactly, sister.
But that Nancy though wouldn't be Boyle, right? She'd be something else.
Oh, I get your point. That's a good point. Oh, hi. No. Mary Boyle was a maiden name. Sorry. Wait a minute. Let me just put this in.
If she never married, she'd still be Boyle.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny. To see your one, Betty Nancy Boyle. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Mary Boyle. We know that's her maiden name, Johnny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But her mother, sorry, this Nancy would be.
So her husband was Boyle.
Yeah.
But we don't know what Nancy's maiden name was. Is that what you're getting at?
That's
That's
right.
what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, that's the point. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. The way we've written it looks like
Yeah.
we'll just have to write in have the father and put him as a Boyle, right? And that'll kind of make that clear.
Michael, were we related to Sissy Boyle and the husband? You know, Aidan Boyle and them.
No, I don't think so. See, Sissy wrestling, she was wrestling.
Yeah, but what about the husband Boyle? What Boyle was he?
He was Charlie Boyle. He was from originally up the top of the wee glen up near Graffy.
All right, a different Boyle altogether. Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, how about that? That makes sense. There's a Nancy, don't know her surname.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Even creates a Nancy Boyle thing.
Very good.
Now you see the next generation down. We could put in some of the South African ones there. For instance,
We have them all in, no?
we have Well, wait a minute now. You can put in their descendants.
No. I wasn't going to do that now, Dad. I'll tell you what. I want to do this drive-in classy, or we'll never get there.
Okay, right. Okay, where you go.
Right.
No, we'll do the Gildeas again, right?
Yeah.
The tree. I just want to have you do this wee drive.
Okay.
Because it's kind of an unusual thing to do, and because I know the tree, as you know, Exhibit A, it's very easy to get lost in the trees. That's a fine tractor. Who is that? Who is that, yo?
That's a heap of junk. Don't talk to me about that. We did more work on that and only got half paid for it.
well, what is it anyway? It's not a massive Ferguson.
It's not a Ferguson with a front loader.
What is? Oh,
it's a Ferguson with a front loader.
No, it just looks a bit. Oh, it's a 135.
No, it's a bigger.
Ah, well, there you go. That's a glamorous tractor then. There we go. Now look at this. Michael, you're home.
Yeah.
Just take a look out the window there, and you'll see us driving by virtually. Look at this. I don't even have to look straight onto the road. Geez, I remember getting the sheep here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the subs, was it? Was it when the?
That's right. The old dipping tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're released to dip into the stream and kill every.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, lads. Gee, I didn't want to know that. Yeah, that couldn't have done the fish any good.
Oh no.
What's that horse doing there?
Yeah, that's John Dooley's horse, I would say.
In the bog?
Yeah, we had a horse in there for a while. Yeah.
That's John's turf.
And does the horse do all right in it?
Oh, he did. Oh yeah. I was only there for a short while, maybe about a month.
There you go. Who's that? All right. Right. Let's fly on a bit. So the old road was below that. Why?
Yeah, below that to the right hand side. Yeah.
Below the railway. Yep.
Well, there it is. There. Where's that bridge you're on about? Somewhere down there.
On the right.
That's down there. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's in there.
In there.
Yeah. Very fine stone-built bridge.
But the arch collapsed for some reason.
No. Oh, the Ivy Bridge collapsed.
Yeah, the Ivy Bridge.
Charlie John knocked it down.
Oh, why?
Keep sheep from walking across to McGettigan's farm.
Did you not put a fence across it?
No, he knocked it down.
Jesus. vandalism.
Yep.
It's a lot of work knocking it down. Might have been easier to build a fence.
Actually, once you move it, once you get the keystone out, the whole thing will collapse.
Right, so here. What we'll do now is get there. Zoom
Yeah.
out here. We're here now. Yeah, we're about to head down.
Go left.
Look at all the cut bogs.
Yeah.
No, let me get a decent map now. What are we going to go for? Nah, this is the best one when we have it, but we don't have it just yet. So just anyway, right. Anybody is
the head of the line?
this ahead of the line, right? Anybody that's just there's no houses for a while, is there?
Oh no.
Do you have that covered in trees yet, Michael, up here now?
No.
You don't have trees in
They're
it?
further. The trees are further up
Alright.
up the hill.
That's what did you call that? The alt? No, it wasn't the alt. What was it?
The Altmore, yeah.
Altmore, yeah.
Where, on the left?
Yeah.
What's an Altmore?
It's a kind of a
Just a depression, a valley.
This whole area here, is it?
yeah
No. It was a shorter little bit.
further back.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh, is it?
no. You go up the road a bit further and then turn right, turn left.
Tell me when.
The Alt would have been up above directly now on your. See that little road there? Yeah.
There's a wee road up there, is there?
No, it's not. No.
Oh, you're on about
There's,
this.
there's a wee road on the right that was going over to the bog, a wee bog road just there.
Oh, aye. So that's called the
And
Alp.
there was a small. The Alt would be directly above that, but you can't really see it. And that.
There's a wee forest up there, see that?
That's the end of Michael's Forest.
See it?
Yep. Aye.
Yeah, you might be able to see it now. No?
Did you plant there as well?
Oh yeah. The Alt's planted, yeah.
No, James Travis is coming into view.
There's somebody with a digger up here, no? Who that was your man that
Killed his father.
father, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, two lanes up here. Oh, one to the shed, is it? One to the... What was his surname again?
Bonner.
Bonner.
Where are we up there?
Yeah.
There might have been a house there anyway.
Yeah, you're close to it now.
John Marianne's, you can still see it up there.
What?
See
Up
this
here?
house? Yeah, that's John Marianne's. That's where Nancy Bonner came from. Nancy in the post office. That's where she was born.
No way.
Yep.
Trying to see, can I get that map off? That's really annoying now. Oh, you can see the ruin of it there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's clearly visible. Yet, I remember being in that house when James Bonner was living.
Where?
Yeah.
That's the best map. Now, this is a very old map, 1837 map. You can see there's still a house there.
Yeah. Oh, 1837? Huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
it's-
A
God.
wee bit off, no?
That house
Ah,
was
he's
there.
trying to read the registration isn't great in these things. Oh, sorry, you're right. Because that does look on there, but they weren't.
Michael, was there not two houses up there?
Well, look.
There was
Pointed out.
there was buyers and sheds.
Right.
That's for the ones there beside the boundary. That was for the cattle ware,
Down here.
Yeah.
Right.
But it might have been a house at one stage.
Yeah, well, it
you know.
looks like it was definitely a house back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back, gents, I have to take off here.
Okay.
All right, Tony.
Gotta get up.
You have to go to Newry, do you?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard yet, so I'm gonna,
Okay.
just in case, I'm gonna get up the usual early hour. But this is great. I hope to
Carry
just
on.
next time.
We will keep you in the loop.
Yeah, please do. Please do. I'll be watching these recordings, Tomas.
Okay.
Riveting view. Look at
Mind
that.
yourself, guys.
It's a neat little Hitachi. Yes, there's a.
I'll see you. Bye
Right,
bye.
lads.
Good night, Johnny.
Okay, good
Good
luck.
night, Johnny. Come here, the first crossroads. Which way we go, lads? Okay, we don't do it all tonight. We go.
Keep the right for Doohery.
But where do you want to go? How about this road?
Well, that takes you down to Derry Lohan.
Yeah.
You just know it well. Which is the road just like?
This is the one, that'll be road to Classy there.
Jesus, it's narrow, isn't it? It isn't that narrow anymore, is it?
No,
No, it's not. No, it looks narrow there. You're supposed to, the camera was up high above
up
the,
high on the roof. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
well, there's no house until you go down a good distance.
All right, no bother. I can
Keep
drive.
going. Full speed ahead.
Can drive recklessly now. Yeah, it's like that.
Fast.
Well, still, is there any names or anything around here?
Oh.
No.
Pullid on the right and left hand side.
The what?
Yeah, going over to the school.
You go over to the school. It's
Further
called the
down.
Pullid. Yeah,
Oh,
further down.
that'll be the start of it there, just at the corner, yeah.
What did you call it?
The Pullid.
And what does that mean? I mean, was it refer to the bog or a path or what?
Must be the bog.
Pullins, yeah.
Who owns this land on the left anyway?
That's all forestry now,
All right, so up the forest.
culture.
Classic Donegal. Looks like a September, October day. They were down here, was it?
You
It's just beginning to go brown. I'm flying on a bit. There's a car. Who's that?
Now, hold on there.
Yeah.
See that road there?
Yeah.
That was the lane we entered Johnny Vehill's house.
That's right. You should zoom out and get a map for that. To
Well,
see.
I'll do it this way. Well, first of all, I want to do this first. We spun down this way, right? Oh, all right. Yeah, you're right. There's this classy road there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What was going on there? What was that? Huh. Okay.
Trees.
There, that road, is it?
That's it. Yeah.
That's Johnny Vale's house. God, there's still clearance around it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That
Aye, and look at that face. Yeah, let me sort this out. See that?
Hmm.
There's a ruin of a house there, and some over here. They're more recent. Now, maybe we'll get a map now. Nah. No, that's really annoying. Alright, there's a more modern map. But still an old map. So let me see what we're looking at there. Yeah, that shows your man's house. Do you see?
yeah.
Well, wait a minute now. Where's Manny's? Manny, what do you call him?
Manny Nora.
Manny
It's
Nora.
that on to the left of Johnny Vehill's.
Yeah. That was a slate house, wasn't it? Slate house.
Right. That's right. That's Manny Nora's.
He was a Donald as well, wasn't he?
And the lane for that house is coming from somewhere else.
That's right. Yeah.
And geez, the house is gone, or it's in the woods anyway, you can see.
Oh, you won't see it. Yeah.
But it's funny there, just for your own, way back in the day, there was older houses there. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
There would have been a more significant house, which would have been, and it's gone in the later maps.
Well, how was the road? How did you get up to Manny Snorers again?
Further down the road.
Here, you came this way, and then there's a lane there. Do you see?
It was really a pad. It wasn't really much of a lane at all, you know.
Here, look. We'll see if it's on the actual.
You could never drive over.
You could look. There it is. There, see it?
Yeah.
And then you come down there. You can see a bit of it. We'll drive by there in a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
But so, who are those people? Did you just know them or related, or what was the deal with them?
I remember him. He was married to a white-haired woman called Ophelia Bond.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here, hang on. All right. I want to see where that turn is in the road. Oh, is that Donaldson's house, is it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
there you go.
Donaldson's, yeah. Dan Anthony's.
Yeah.
Right, so then go around the turn and it's up a fair bit. Who owned, in your day, what was that house?
Dan Anthony, Dan O'Donnell.
Yeah. And Annie and Johnny Wehill lived there as well for a while, didn't he?
He did, and Paddy, yeah.
And Paddy. Who was Paddy O'Donnell? That's right.
Paddy O'Donnell, yeah.
Yeah.
Paddy Anthony.
Paddy Anthony.
So somewhere up here is the lane to that house you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't remember it.
No, it was only a pad of a thing. It wasn't really a laneway, you know. You could never drive anything over to it. Don't you think you'd even get a horse and cart over to it?
After the clearance in the wood up here, if there's a wee bit of a clearance, we'll see it. If not, it's history. Aye, maybe up here. You might have got in, see there?
Around there somewhere, yeah.
There, I'd say that. So let me have a quick look. Yeah, the road turns to the right, see? Which is where we are. The road's turning to the right.
Oh, before that, what do you call
Down
the house
there.
on the turn there?
Kitty Breeding's.
Kitty Breeding's house, yeah. So
Sorry.
it was behind Kitty Breeding's house, was
There's
it?
a house in there. Let me see if you're yeah, there's a house in there, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kitty Breeding's.
So there is before Kitty Breachin's house. Yeah.
That's right.
And you can just about, even now, if you're stuck, you could nearly make it out going down there. Do you see that?
Right, okay.
And it goes in behind there, and obviously that tree or something, I don't know, maybe.
So the house was, yeah, over there, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. So you're saying there's somebody here called, what you call her?
Kitty Breeding, whoever she was.
It was only a ruin.
There was a tin roof on it now.
Oh, aye, yeah.
And was she a widower or
She wasn't living there when we went to school, was she?
Oh no. It was an abandoned old house
Yeah.
with a thatched roof. What's
what
that?
was her surname?
We don't know what her
Don't know.
surname is.
Where's that wee road there?
That's a bog road.
Bog Road, yeah.
Oh, but let's see, was it always a bog road? Oh, aye. Yeah, there's a wee path up there.
Mhm.
All right, interesting. Now, where are we going now?
You're heading for the Clochara.
No, Patrick O'Donnell's house.
Oh, Patrick O'Donnell's Ferry. That's first, yeah.
And down another wee bit, there's a laneway going into the left.
Jesus,
But there somewhere, I would think.
Very good. That's exactly where it is. Very good, Michael.
Right.
Hold on, there it is. No,
Yeah, zoom out now. Do we see that house?
yeah, so we're going to have to go. It would be the.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, aye. All right. Yeah. Okay, down there. Let me see. Can I do anything better for you on that? Yeah, there's it. Aye, there's some ruins. Is it a ruin? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the structure's still there, yeah.
Yeah, you can see something there.
Or it was 2
Let me
years
see.
ago, anyway.
Can I get a better map of it? No, that's really annoying me now.
That's Patrick O'Donnell's.
There was a very fine example of a lime kiln. I think it's on that.
Oh, is it?
A wee bit, you know, a lime kiln.
Yeah.
It was a very fine
Oh,
structure.
in his house, around his house.
No, up near the road. A wee
that?
bit. Yeah,
Let me see. You can see there's a mark on the map.
yeah.
Can you see it?
No, is that a dot there? You see if the laneway's coming over. A bit past that, there's another opening coming in.
There.
Yeah, that would be about the position of it, all right.
That's a wee look. No, we might be able to see it here.
No, you won't, because I know I often drove past there. You won't see anything.
Overgrown, yeah.
So somewhere in there. What is you saying? If they show it on those old, you were saying some of the old maps might show it. Let's see. No, geez, there wasn't. See, the road didn't even exist back then. Actually, the only road that exists is this weird little road.
Where was
Where is
that?
that road? Hang on. Let me just show. That's odd. Here, I'll show you. I know this is getting very confusing. Hang on there. Is there a parallel road to the,
Are you sure that's not a stream?
oh, I could be here.
I think that's a stream.
Stream
There's a wee
goes-
stream going down there, all right.
Yeah, that's a
There.
stream.
Yeah, it's a stream.
Yeah.
Well, that road wasn't there in 1837 or so, before the famine.
Okay.
Yeah, see, just look, no road.
Ah, right. Yeah.
So the lime kiln is probably not that old, probably 9.
Mightn't have been that old now.
Anyway, let's spin on. I wonder why they built the road.
They call it the new line. It was called.
Ah, there you go. It was called the New Line. See,
Yeah.
well, that explains it because it didn't exist in the 1840s or whatever, 1830s.
Yeah. Peter Ward, I often heard him referring to it as the new line.
Oh, that's mad. So there was an old line.
Old line.
Yeah, I wonder where that was. Actually, just on that for you there now, just when we're doing it, there is. Oh, we have a bit of that map here, but we have a full map for 1837. There it is there. And there's, sorry, I'll get back to it, but look, how did anyone get anywhere? There's no road at all, right?
Oh,
We'll follow down maybe the stream.
There's
There's
was an old-
Car,
Tahar Car West.
and there's Classy.
Yeah,
And I don't know how you actually got to Classy except over the Gibara.
probably.
That's a stream.
Or-
Yeah, that's a stream coming down from the lake.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another stream.
Yeah.
There's no road. There's some land. There's a wee couple of houses here in land coming across from Derrychanney. Obviously, they
Oh,
crossed.
that's Paddy Ferry. So you put the map on that one.
No, hang on. No, Deb, we're going to stick to the road for a minute.
All right.
We'll come back and do all this stuff. But I just want to point out, that's what my thing about John Ward across the river here. Because the only way, if you lived in Class like Brian Ward, his world was over here.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
no way his world was out over here. I'm going down to, Jesus, what's wrong with the map? All right, it's back. My
Tahar
point,
Car West.
huh? Clarkor West, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's Clarkor East somewhere. Is that what you're getting at?
Anyhow.
Anyway, my point is, Classy, for anyone living in Classy, this was your world over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a road over there.
Yeah, but yeah, because there's definitely no road.
Now, I do remember now that I think of it. That old free lady, you know what you call Maureen Lynch's grandmother. Maureen Lynch's grandmother said she remembers staying in Classy in my grandfather's house, the old thatched house. And that she remembers grandfather getting up in the morning, getting his mirror and his shaving gear and shaving and dressing. And then before he left the house, he took off his shoes and his trousers and walked out without his trousers on and waded across the river going over to Mass and Letcher.
Yeah.
Good heavens. Yeah.
Did he not have a boat or be handy?
Apparently not at the time.
Well, so that was a real expedition, I suppose. Classy, wasn't it? It was a real like a new land across the Gibara.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Across the wide Missouri.
Yeah, but I got to say, there's this is the new line, as you say, and there's no other roads. There's no. So wherever the old line was, I have no idea. It's not shown on any maps.
No, it didn't have an old line.
Who's that? Who's going for a walk around here?
It's not what they call them.
Mrs. Miller or Patricia Sharkey or.
I would say she got some surprise the day the Google Street View card rode.
Yeah.
She must have got some shock the day the Google Street View card came down. So are we hitting anything? Ah,
I'm near
here.
the Clochara now.
Yeah.
When you said, what's the clock corn? Some big rock?
It's just a corner, a big
There's a big rock in
Clochara,
the corner.
a bent rock. Now there's a lane we going down to Luke's house.
Yeah, there's a house down there.
Is that laneway there? Is that what you're pointing
Yeah,
at?
yeah, down there.
I
Yeah,
think that's it. Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's Lube's Laneway. Yeah.
All right, we need a way better map for this. Let me just sort this out. Ah, we've got our maps back. We're now in something. Maybe we don't need to be go so old, right? Let's. We can zoom in here a bit. Is that?
That's it there.
Do you see where I
Yeah,
am? Hang on, let me zoom out so you see where I am. There's Classy. Is that what you're talking about?
But the Luke's house is over down very close to the sea, but there's no laneway showing going down to it.
Oh, hang on. Let me try and get a bit closer here. We'll just come back here. I'm coming around. Do you see?
No, before you come around the Clochara thing. Before you come around the Clochara.
You've gone too far.
You see the maps? No, there's no map over there. Okay, I'll have to. It doesn't have the map for there. Let me just sort this out for you. I'll have to go with that old map again. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hang on. Bear with me. Let's go back here. Right. This is we know where we are. We know where we stand with this one.
Yeah.
There's a big turn there.
Yeah. And
okay.
There's the laneway.
Where?
Go
That
down
one?
the small trees. No, that's a fence.
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's it there. No, back. Yeah, that's it there. That's it there.
Yeah.
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 Down there.
Down there. Follow on that down.
Why? All right. Straight.
Straight down.
Yeah, and the houses were down
Somewhere
along or around there somewhere.
where the trees are.
All right.
Back
Don't
a wee
worry.
bit.
Don't worry. Watch this. Oh, it's all covered in forest with that map. Hang on. Let's bring up one of these. Oh, that is Cloricor. Let's go Cloricor West. That just.
Yeah, but it's actually Classy, you know.
Actually,
Yeah.
Classy.
But Classy was called Cloricor.
Ah, right. There's two houses there. Do you see them?
That's them.
Right.
Wait a minute now. Hang on a second.
A house and a buyer.
There. There's a there.
House and a buyer. Right. Okay. Now that was John Lube's. Now,
There.
further,
Look, there's a way better map. See?
yeah. Now, if you scroll that map up, let's see what's at the bottom. No, the other way. Scroll it up.
There's a river.
Where's Paddy Lube's house? See, that's another farm there. There was Paddy Lube and John Lube.
Oh.
Do you remember Paddy Lube's?
Well, look.
No.
There's a ruin of a house shown down here.
That's it. Yeah, show us that one.
But that's a really old one. That's 1837 map.
Yeah.
But do you see it's gone in the modern in the 18.
Yeah.
Well, it was still there when we were going to school, Michael.
I don't remember it at all.
Well, how come it isn't shown? They generally wouldn't miss. Well, maybe is that in there? Let me have a quick look. If this is accurate, it would be just there in the forest.
Yeah.
And if it was, I don't know. So hang on, who are these people again?
John Lube.
Lube. How do you spell
Malays.
it?
They were Malays.
Oh,
Charlie Shan.
and you're saying there was an older Lube down here?
There was another one. There was another brother. There was a Paddy Lube and a Shan Lube, wasn't it?
But how about these two houses beside each other? Was that not them?
Well,
Well,
the two houses.
one of them would have been the buyers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Because there's a descendant of Paddy Lube's comes into the hospital and they go visiting. She's Paddy Lube would have been her great grandfather. They moved down to Castlefin or somewhere from Classy.
So it's possible the other brother's house wasn't a very solid looking house, was it?
It was only a 2-room place.
All right, well, it's not shown in that map, but it's. I mean, that's. I guess. I mean, I don't know how they mapped this place out when you couldn't even drive to it or like get to it. I mean,
Across the Guevara.
Yeah, probably. Anyhow, that's Malloy's houses. Yeah. Okay. Now the next
Hang
road.
on, I was going to say there's not even a path shown down to it, just to be clear here.
Yeah. Well, there was.
No, but it's not even showing the ordnance survey.
Oh, you could. I actually remember driving down to it.
Aye, so the
There
map.
was a reasonable laneway down to it.
There was. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, just the map isn't well accurate, I guess, for that, because it's not showing anything. Anyway,
And that's the road from the Clochara. That's the road we used to come up to go to school.
right. No,
That one. That
all
was
right.
Tony Boyle's.
Aye, okay. Now, before we do that, I want to get exactly that. Get that exactly right. Where is it now?
Go on round the big stone.
All right, we go past the forest, the big stone, yeah.
That's the big stone there on your left now, coming
Yeah.
up. That's the Clochara.
Ah, that's a clock, Cora.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha.
You go round the turn now, and the first on your left would be a lane somewhere down there. Oh, the remains of it.
That's it there.
Yeah, that's
Up it there.
Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, yeah.
That?
Yeah, that's it there. Yeah. We used to trudge up that.
Let me have a quick look here.
Only suitable for horses, donkeys, and
Yeah.
people.
Let me have a quick
And a
look.
wheelbarrow, maybe.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
kind of see it there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see there's it there, right? Yeah, there's not much to see. Yeah, definitely not
No,
very,
that's not. No. It's very.
It's gone. More
very
or less.
ephemeral. And then there's who's that house there? Donny Ward, you were saying?
No, that was Tony Boyle's.
Donny Boyle, sorry, yeah, Donny Boyle, of course. Donny Boyle, he would be hanging out with Sean Ward.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah. Well, let me get a better map. Yeah, okay, so there was a
Yeah, that's it there. Yeah.
decent enough house there, and there still is. Wonder what was back in the day. Hang on, I'm going to go back a bit further in time.
Frankie Ward put.
There was
Charlie
no-
Ward took the roof of our old house in Classy and put it on there. Donny
Yeah,
Boyle's.
that house didn't exist in the 1830s, 1840s. 1830s,
Right.
1840, that house wasn't there. See that?
Yeah, see that. Yeah.
Brian Ward's house did exist. The other Ward and Devaney's existed. And there's a wee byre down there somewhere in there that was gone by the 60 years later. It was gone. So we can't drive down there. So who else? Let's go for more of a spin. What else is around here if we drive around?
The bridge.
Bridge, yeah, built by Grant
John Rua.
John Rua.
Let's check out this bridge. So did the... I don't know where that's going.
Well,
Bog Road, is it?
that's the one way up to the lime. Remember we did it before?
Yeah.
It was up the mountain. Yeah. Remember I said
That's
there was
right.
lime up there.
Oh, is that one here? Hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's that one. Yeah, we did do that. Went up to the lakes. Or
There
one
was,
side.
That's right.
there was Crownahise and two lakes.
Oh, and,
Crownahise on one side and lake on the other.
and this is the bridge we're talking about.
Yeah,
down here.
that's it. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I just down this dip. I know this dip from learning to drive.
Yeah.
This driving in here, he gives you a wee, if you're not expecting it.
Now, see that bridge, Thomas?
Yeah,
There's a cobbled floor in it, a cobblestone floor.
no way. Do you mean if you go underneath the bridge, look up?
Yes.
Wow.
Must take a photograph of it someday.
Yeah, because the quality of that's completely hidden. You wouldn't know. And so what bridge was there before that he'd built up? Oh, there
There was no road, sure.
That's for the new line, I get you.
Yeah, yeah.
Quality. Let's have a look around. Yeah, there's that wee stream. Yeah, you can't get a view of it at all. I must go have a look there myself. What can we see over here? Yes, you can see. Yeah.
We were looking. Wasn't John O'Neill saying you were talking before? John O'Neill thought there was a Brian Ward or John Ward's ruin was up along the burn somewhere.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
I know.
But there's no sign of it on the maps.
No, but though we see a whole lot of other houses that your man Lube's house wasn't on the maps either, so
that's true. Yeah,
could exist. So that's that bridge there, and then coming down there, there's Brian Ward's there.
Mm-hmm.
The other ward, what was that guy? Other ward,
Donald
Ward, yeah. And then the Devaney's was here.
Yeah.
And then this house here then is what John O'Neill said was Brian Ward, but we think
John O'Neill reckoned that was Brian Ward's. But
according to this evaluation, it wasn't. But maybe he moved there at some point. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. And then your houses are over here.
Yeah.
Right. You can see it clearly there with the roof. That's Peter's there.
Which one?
That's one they're at.
That
No,
one.
that's Peter's there.
Peter Ward's.
Peter Ward's.
All right. So who, back in the day, was it Peter Ward's or whose was it?
Conal Ward's.
Conal Ward's, Conal Charlie.
Or Charlie, Conal Charlie, yeah.
Colin Charlie lived there. And then, you see this house down here again, Dad? You said it was split in two. One side was John Rua, was it?
John
That
Rua.
was two houses.
Yeah, John Rua and Johnny. Well, no, it would have been Donald, Daniel
John
Ward,
Rua and Donny Ward.
and it would have been Johnny Moore Ward. That was Barney's grandfather, wasn't it?
Yes.
Johnny Moore Ward, and the other fellow would have been Donald Ward, wouldn't it? Married to Sheila Sweeney.
But John Rua lived there too.
He did, yeah, he did. So there you are.
Sorry, a whole bunch of items popped up. Sorry, just checking that out. Oh, Jesus, there's way too many words. Johnny Rua and so Johnny Rua was sharing the one side of the house was Johnny Rua, the other side was who?
Johnny Moore.
Johnny Moore. Oh yeah, Johnny Moore's over here.
That'd be Cities. No, Barney Ward. Barney's grandfather.
Yeah.
His grandfather. Johnny Moore's up here.
Yeah, yes, Johnny Moore, yeah.
So Johnny Moore.
And Donald was his brother.
Oh, there's Donald here, yeah. So hang on, just to be clear, sharing that house was Donny Ward and Johnny Moore Ward.
Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
right.
Would that be right? Were they actual brothers, or were they from? Wait a minute.
According to
No, yeah, according to this, they are.
But wait a minute now. Which family were they from?
They're from Mary Boyle and Brian Ward.
Mary Boyle and Brian Ward. And then Mary Boyle, Rosie McCall.
Rosie McCall's the other side.
Wait a minute now. That's right. Donald, Johnny Moore Ward and Donald Ward were brothers. Were they from the first family?
Yeah, well, the one with only 3 kids in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. There was Donald, Johnny Moore, and then Mary. Remember, there was supposed to be a Mary.
Yeah, we have a Mary. Come here, a quick one though, just to be clear now. On this house here,
Yeah.
on the south side of it, who lived?
On the south side of it, that was Brian or Donald Ward. Donald and my grandfather, John Ray, lived there as well.
Oh, the two of them shared one side of the house.
Well, John Ray was Donald's son.
John Ray was Donald. That's right. Yeah, gotcha. And then Johnny Moore was on the other side.
Yeah.
And that fire's still there, isn't it?
That was built by my grandfather, John Rua.
Oh yeah, that's a well built one. Yeah. So now
it was supposed to be a new house. It started off as a new house, and then it was supposed to have been offered a site further up, which had a better view. So
this one here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So he built that one, built the buyer, and he built this one.
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
Right, now we got it. And this here was
Peter Ward.
Peters,
Peter Ward.
Connell's,
And then
Charlie's.
what's this here?
That's a demountable.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Caravan.
That's Barney Ward's.
Barney Ward's, right. Gotcha.
And Barney Ward would have been descended from Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore would have been his great grandfather.
Johnny Moore, what is his great grandfather? Do we have that? No, we actually haven't done Johnny.
No, we haven't, because Johnny Moore Ward, he had Donny Ward. And Donny Ward had Barney Ward. Was not it, Michael?
That's right. That's correct.
Let me just add that in just to start it off, because it might help it find things. Johnny, just let me add that in. Johnny Moore had at least one child. One, and it was called who? Donald Ward.
No, Johnny Moore had Donald died. Donny, Donald, known as Donny.
I'll just say Donny, right? I'll write Donald.
Yeah, Donny. Yeah.
No, I should write Donald and Donny.
D-O-N-I,
Cease, blah blah. Oh, Flora McDade. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he married Flora McDade. Yeah.
Right, and then we have all right. Did that come out at all?
Hasn't gone in, has it?
No, don't worry. No, what's happened here is just the tree's getting complicated. Let me just click on it 1 minute. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had some of these, Dad. Look.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we had him as Daniel or D Ward, so I should just delete this one. Well, I just stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to delete him if you don't mind, because we had them in. So we couldn't see because the thing didn't make it that obvious.
Yeah. So that was.
Or Donny Ward, yeah.
Yeah, Donny Ward, yeah.
And then we had a Bernard Ward, an Annie Ward, and a Flora Ward.
Yeah, Annie, they had Barney Ward, Annie Ward, Flora Ward, and there was a Bridget Ward, wasn't there, Michael?
She was in America. She went to the States. Yeah. She went to America.
Biddy Donny, was it?
Biddy Donny, yeah.
Wait, okay, let me fix this up. So Bernard Ward was actually, sorry, I know it sounds obvious, but you're saying he'd be known as Barney Ward.
Correct,
yeah.
Because that's not obvious to me anyway, but even though now they just say it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to add in then one more. Geez, we didn't drive too far, but anyway. What's
Bridget?
Her name? Bridget, yeah. Bridget. Or I'm going to write went to the US. That's not the right way to be doing these things. Immigrated.
Not emigrated.
Sorry, I'm getting tired, Lance. Immigrated, yeah. Female. Immigrated. Is this all right, Bridget?
Yeah.
And Sally O'Donnell. Had we some confusion with that, or were we happy with Sally O'Donnell then?
Barney's wife?
No. Donald Ward's wife.
Donald Ward's wife. I don't know. Don't know where we got that.
Yeah,
Annie. I remember Annie and Barney. Don't know nobody, and remember Flora. Was there any more of them, Michael?
Not that I remember. No. I remember Bridget as well. She came home for a while.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I went back to the States.
Right. Okay.
Saw her once.
Okay. I don't remember.
She'll probably turn up, in the
Hints, maybe.
Yeah, she will. So let me see where we are. We're done GeoHive. We're looking at these houses. Anybody else to look at here?
No.
Let's just drive on a wee bit more, and then we can stop the drive.
Johnny was saying he got an archaeological map, and there's a holy well or something marked down in Clorahilm, Michael. Do you ever know about that?
No.
No,
There's one across from Clorahilm over in Derryhenny.
Well, opposite it, there's another archaeological structure of some sort. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
This is here, yeah. The National Monument. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Did you click to accept terms and conditions? Blah blah blah. Clogher car there and start populating this now once we zoom in a bit. Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Derl O'Connell. Wait a minute. Now, where's Derl O'Connell? Going towards Duherty.
Wait a minute. Oh, aye, there's something there.
There you are. See that red one there? Beside the
Yeah.
road, Michael. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
A megalithic
no.
structure. Clarecullen.
Never knew it.
I wouldn't be obviously. Let's have a quick look. Do you know where that is?
Oh, I know the area. Yeah, it's before.
Well, have I driven past it yet?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
at all. They're miles away from it yet. Literally.
Oh, well, I
2
know.
miles.
Keep driving.
All right. Come here. I remember in the 80s or something, one of these houses here didn't have electricity.
No.
No, they did not.
Oh, they didn't?
No, they didn't have. No.
Aye, who's the last house to get electricity up here?
Hmm?
One of these houses was
Well, they
pretty...
might have had it in. No, they're not houses there. No.
No, but one of the houses somewhere along on the left-hand side here was one of the last... I remember driving up there with... I think that you'd be driving up down here anyway, and there'd be just... You remember just have a tilly lamp?
Well, that was Barney Ward's probably. Down there. Just down there. That's the road going
Aye.
down to it.
Down that laneway.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Barney's.
down that lane.
You wouldn't have had electricity in the late 70s?
Well,
He had a Lister generator for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean, electricity...
He had no electricity until about mid-70s, I would say,
Yeah.
or late 70s.
mhm.
Barney Ward had no electricity in the late
No.
I remember it well because I had to write a lot of letters for him.
Jesus.
The main reason he got it was that he had 3 mentally handicapped children, you see, and they used to come home to him for the summer and they couldn't understand the situation without electricity.
Yeah.
When was the year of the child?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Late 70s.
Mm.
Jesus.
That was the year that he got it.
I suppose when you drive right here, you don't see any ESB poles anyway.
No.
No, it came across the Gibara.
Oh, that very
Came
thing.
across from that. Came across the water then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. He's right.
Under the,
Well-
it's not is there a wire in the air across it? What do you mean?
No, it's in the air. It's coming from poles
Is it?
each side. Double poles.
All right. I can't remember.
You keep driving.
Yeah, I should keep my eyes on the road.
The bin war.
That's the bin war. Yeah.
Telephone
The
line.
bin
yeah.
war now.
You've just gone past it.
What is it, been more?
It's big height.
Where? On which side?
And
Oh, there?
yeah, that's it there. Yeah, bin war. Remember, we used to be able to reach the telephone wires on the top. They were so
That's
close to the
right.
top.
That's right. God, I forgot all about that.
We used to be able to catch the telephone wires.
Well, they obviously shifted them once they knew Europe.
Yeah. Okay.
They're running.
You keep
this
driving. What did you call that place down here now before Paddy Ferry's? Garia? Like something like Garia?
Oh, it's a good bit. Bin Garia.
Yeah.
Garia is a hare.
Yeah. Through the forestry. Keep going. There you are. Keep going.
Go another bit. Yeah. Oh, we're past Benigaria.
Garia was there, yeah. Yeah, before you came to the house, yeah.
Yeah, we're past
Where?
Benigaria.
Yeah,
Where?
up there.
Oh, up to the left.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's been the Gary up there. Okay, now keep going.
Now, who's this house?
That's Paddy Ferry's.
Who's Paddy Ferry?
He's still alive at 93 in there.
That house belongs to German people now.
Yeah, it's all done up now. Germanized it.
Oh, is he dead then?
Paddy's not dead, no.
Well,
He
where
sold
was
it.
He lives in Dr. McCloskey Terrace in Dentis.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Now, the next lane, if you look down, the next lane See the red house with the red roof on it?
Yeah.
That was where Biddy Ward, Bridget Ward was married to Neil Donald in that house there.
Bridget Ward.
A Bridget Ward should be a great grand aunt of Sadie's. Wouldn't that be it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Jimmy Neal, Danny Ward. That'd be Danny Ward. Remember the garage man?
Yeah.
That's Danny Ward's home place.
Yeah.
Oh,
where
what
Danny
is?
was born, yeah. That's where Danny was born.
Danny Ward was born there.
Yep.
But let me just go back to this. But we don't have this on the. It's not Johnny Moore. This is some other.
This is on Sadie's side. We haven't filled that in yet.
All right, we won't go there. That's a big journey. Just a quick one though on the maps. Let's see where we are. We're blue on a bit here. That's it there, the red roofed house.
Yeah. Now, what do you see now? If you move down towards the sea and a bit to the right, is there a sign of another house there?
Well, here, I'll show you now if there was. I'll show you this map will turn up.
That'll be Joe Seamus Oggs.
Joe Seamus Oggs' house, yeah.
Okay, bear with me. That map doesn't exist. Oh, that's a bit funny. This is an interesting wee area. Remember I was saying there was no road, so there's only a few settlements on this side of the Gibara. This is the other one. This area, see? House there, house there, house there. No road, so they all trips across the river from this area, Derry Canny or whatever the hell around there.
Yeah, no sign of Derry Hanny, yeah.
Oh, do you know Derry Hanny? That was a bit of a clawhan, if I had to say it was a clawhan.
See that? All right, yeah. Oh God Almighty, would you look at the collection that was in it?
Yeah.
Particularly almost a village.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. It's even called Derry Canny. So anyway, the point is, then people spread over here, right?
Yeah.
Now, just to bring that map back in, we want to bring in but where those houses? So what I'm saying is,
no sign of Joe Seamus Oggs.
no. What you can see is, well, this is very old. This is 1837. There's some houses here, and they're not.
Have you a 1901 map or anything like that?
Nah, they won't come up.
All right, okay. That's all right. Well, there's no sign of Joe Seamus Oggs' house there, so we carry on without it.
No.
But it was down below Danny Ward's.
Oh, down below, hang on, no. What I'm saying is this. Yeah, there is. Sorry, see what I'm saying? Danny Ward's house is here, and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's not, but there's a house down here.
No, it wouldn't be there.
No.
That's Paddy O'Donnell's.
But it's not at the
Where's
road.
the road? Bring up
No. Well, maybe that is Joe Seamus Oggs. That is Joe Seamus Oggs.
It is.
It is, because there's the wee road coming down from the corner to it, yeah.
All right, yeah, that is Joe Seamus Oggs.
Yeah, that is Joe Seamus Oggs.
It's coming down here from the road. You'll see it. So we go onto the street.
Yeah.
Where is it coming off?
No, it's going down. You go around the turn, and it's to the left, going round down.
Oh, is that it?
No.
No, right another bit. Down another bit.
And we're stuck now behind this show. Overtake on the outside. More
past that rock.
That's the rock, I think. And it's to the left.
On the corner.
There's a corner right here. Oh, actually, there's did I see what's that? Oh, it's just a rock.
No, it's there.
But there was a road going up from there.
Yeah.
In that corner here, do you mind? I'm just going to quick look here. And Jesus. And bring that back up. Oh. Well, that corner's there.
Yeah.
And then you see the houses in here?
Yeah, but the road was coming from the corner there.
Oh, so I have to turn around, kind of?
Yeah, it turns around.
Going down there?
Going down
That's
there,
right.
yeah. That's right, yeah.
Maybe there's a bit of you can follow the fence wire. I don't know, maybe. All right.
Now that's where it went anyway, past that rock.
So who's this person you were saying lives there?
Joe Seamus Oggs. Bridget Ward was married to him first, and then she was married to Neil Donald Duke afterwards, second wife.
I gotcha.
Second marriage. She just moved up the road for a second marriage.
Well, there wasn't too many options on that side of the river.
I know.
So is this? What's this now? That's nice down here.
Yeah.
Paddy Donald's.
Yeah.
That's,
The bicycle man's on the right.
yeah, that was a well built house.
That's the
That's
buyer.
the buyer.
That's
The
the
house
buyer.
is collapsed almost.
No, this house. Is that
Oh
not
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the point to that. But so if you look, is that it there? Yeah, that's it there.
Yeah.
So I just want a quick look to see how old that is. No, it didn't exist in 1837 for sure. And we don't have a map.
Right.
Oh no, here's the Cassinis. Don't know what year these Cassini ones. Oh, aye, that's interesting. Look, there's a bit of a ruined
You can
little
see the
house.
laneway going to the Joe Bonner's house there.
Huh?
Yeah. That's the lane we go down to Bonner's. So there's Bonner's there, the house down on the left. Oh, look at you see there's Bonner's there.
That?
Take your cursor over. No. Go down to go straight down. See that? See for number 57 is I think that's Joe Shimazog's there.
That's right.
It
That
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I'll ask you, what do you think this was? There's no ruin of a house there, say.
I don't know what that was. Anyhow, go back to the road again.
All right, I'm just saying, your man O'Donnell's house wasn't there.
No, it wasn't there. No. See that? Yeah.
That's why, I mean, it's a modern house, well built, and the buyer's well built.
Yeah.
What's down there? Yeah. Any relation, those O'Donnells, to anybody?
Don't know.
Oh, there's a wee
Paddy
buyer
O'Donnell.
there, no?
That was a buyer as well. Yeah.
I see,
Yeah.
it's the same mason.
Yeah.
It's well built.
Could have
It
been
was
just
very well built.
well, we
And
know.
that's dry stone wall as well.
Jesus, wow, right, yeah. I'd have to fill up the potholes there.
Yeah. You keep on driving now till we get to this holy well thing.
Are you on? Is there anybody else just know down here?
Huh?
There's no other houses down here, is there?
Oh, there is, yeah. Keep on going.
Jesus, wet looking in there. Yeah.
It's actually not that bad down there. It's very rocky most.
No, it is.
Another car.
No,
Is that the
he's
same car?
no, he's crashed off the road. Look.
You crashed off. It's all battered. Anybody we know?
It's-
I wouldn't think so. Yeah. Well, he rolled her over anyway.
yeah, you rode her over. Yeah. See, that was a long walk home.
Mm.
At probably 3 in the morning as well. I would say. Where's that going?
Is that the road to Shangan? That's where that goes up to those two houses up there. That's where the man that got beaten to death at the head of the line came from.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's Crabtree.
There it
See
is.
the
Then.
road going away up there.
There's a ruin of a house there.
Yeah, there should be two, I think, Michael, wasn't
Yeah.
there?
Geez, that road goes on and on. Yeah, there's a house way up the top
Yeah.
of it.
That's it. Yeah. That's Pat Crabtree's, I think, up there.
That's right. That's Sprang of Shannon.
Oh, Jesus, there was houses up there even in 1837. See,
Yeah, there was.
that house was about. Aye, there's a ruin of it there. See the trees?
Yeah.
There's Strong and Shannon there now.
Yeah.
I think I remember going up there with you.
I think you maybe did all right. You know,
Aye,
we
it
walked
was
up there. Yeah.
Decent walk.
Yeah. It's a good walk.
Yeah, I was going on there. And
They are
there.
now.
Hmm.
Okay, now we must be coming now. Where's this megalithic structure that's marked on the
Right.
neck?
All right, yeah. Well, it's hard for me to figure out where that is. You know what I mean? It's
It's
there.
on the right hand side of the road, left hand side of the road,
Yeah, left hand side.
past the forestry.
Past the forestry, exactly right. And Jesus, how am I going to figure this out? Let's have a quick look.
Well,
Oh, geez, that looks. Hang on. Let me zoom out till we get the road to look like what we have. You said the forestry there, didn't you? Say something with the forestry.
It's past. Aye.
All right. What I want to do? I want to go here, and I want to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we're there. You're on it. You're on it there now.
Aye, that's right. So it's about
A wee bend in the road. Yeah, just there. Yeah, yeah. Well,
about
you
there.
had
Is it?
there.
I don't know what's
No, no, come back to the wee bend on the road.
Where they in there?
Back another wee bit there. There.
Somewhere there.
Just there. Yeah, just there. Maybe back
Right.
an eighth of an inch.
Right. So we'll go have a. Well, you know, you might see it from here. Who knows? Well, let's have a. Let's.
Maybe it's further down.
I think it might be further down. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a shed there.
It's kind of annoying. It's not helping us. There's a wee. Let's go for it. Let's look. Sure, we'll just go for a wee drive. There's a wee lane go down there now. Who's down there?
Sadie Ward's mother came from down there. Campbell's.
Camels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ellie Campbell.
where? How far did we go there, Dad? You know where that is? Oh, there it is. There is it.
Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Wasn't. Aye, there's something there. Oh, a bunch of fields showing there now. Oh, there's houses down deeper there now.
Yeah.
Let's see, are they still there? Oh, there is. There's a house still down there.
Yeah.
That's Campbell's. Yeah, that's a decent piece of land down there, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Now, where's this megalithic thing, I wonder?
All right, let's go in there now. We're going. It's just past the forest. We're on the way now. Back on the road. So past the woods. There's a car up ahead of us. I catch up and I flew on. It's the edge of the forest here now. Let's see, is there any sense of scale in this blooming thing? So it's about 200 meters past the end of the forest. Like there's 0.3 of a kilometer, that bit. It's 0.3. It's not 300-400 meters past it. So.
And the bundle of stones.
That's plenty of stones.
All piled on top of each other. There's the shed away.
There's something there, see?
That's
Yeah.
probably it, yeah.
That was. How does somebody did well to spot that one? But, and it's before that shed.
Yeah.
There's that shed. It's hard to spot it. Anyway. Let's go down and have a look someday.
Yeah. See, with just before your, that's, yeah, it's hard to say.
You'd have to go and have a look.
Yeah. Okay.
And this stuff, I mean, what does it say here? Let me have a quick look. Who excavated it or? But the decision area of open world with the extensive cropping on the sun's this could have been. It was exposed in the process of peat cutting. Large boulders are roost stone. Purely tentative.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to see what it looks like, there's photos here.
Okay.
Here, look. This is what it looks like. Oh, geez, that looks pretty. It does look pretty good.
Like a megalithic tomb.
It does. That looks like the real deal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It could be a fluke, but it's a very unlikely fluke. I couldn't see that from the road. Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Looks like it, all right, yeah.
Yeah, well,
that's it.
you have to get it from the side here.
God.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't now. Not an easy spot. Anyway, look, sure.
Maybe it's accidental.
Well,
Got the glaciers.
all right. Who lives in that place?
Don't know.
You would never have been up this way, was it?
Oh yeah,
No,
you cycle to Mass down that road.
I
That's
wouldn't know many.
Devaney's house, was it?
There was bit of a shed there. I wonder was it once a
There
house?
was a house on the right hand side as well. If you turn right around.
Oh, aye, very good.
Mhm.
Who's that? Do you think?
Devaney. Biddy, was it? What was her name? Was it Biddy? Was it? She was.
The two of them moved to Glenties.
Yeah.
There's a
She
maid
lived
with
at
the
Barney
name.
Kennedy's.
Yeah.
That's
There-
it
I
there.
knew them, but I just can't put names on them. Just really think about them for a while.
There's a ruin on the right here. Sorry that I.
That's the one there. That on the side of the road.
Where?
See that with the roof without the roof. That's Devaney's. That was
Oh,
Devaney's.
no, that's the wrong side of the road. That'd be over this side.
That's a shed on the other side.
Oh, there it is. There.
That's there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Sorry.
there.
This is the event. Oh, that's
Used to say hello to her on the way down, cycling down.
My God.
I remember going down one morning, and do you remember McBride that lived across from us?
Oh, aye.
Rosie
Quite
McBride's
famous.
father, was it? He was sitting on his donkey outside the door with two panniers on the donkey and a leg in each pannier, chatting to your woman. And I went flying past on my bicycle.
I think there's donkeys there, is there?
Aye, that's right.
You know, a long tradition of donkeys there.
Long tradition, yeah.
Right,
James McBride.
James McBride, yeah. And the daughter was Rosie.
That's right.
Remember, she showed up at Brenton's house for.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
The river looks great up here, doesn't it? You are, it's great. Do you ever fish anymore, Michael?
Oh, not just a couple of years now. No.
Come here, Michael. Geez, when I have you here, I want to just ask you a quick question. So, Erin was asking me about, in general, crazy, dangerous moments in our lives, right? And I was, there's lots of obviously funny things you can think of, but I was thinking of, do you remember, Michael, the day, I couldn't remember the story, what was happening with us in our class in secondary school, and you were teaching us metalwork. I don't know who it was, but somebody brought in a hand grenade. Do you remember that time?
Jesus.
And was it Darren Melly started drilling into the hand grenade in the metalwork room? And you found us. I wasn't drilling into it, but I was going, this is insane. And you had to, I think you had to, well, first you had to get, was it Darren Melly away from it, or was it Michael Barrett? Anyway, to get away from it, I think we obviously had to leave the room then, and I don't know how you sorted it out. Did you get the guards in for it?
Jesus, I don't remember that at all.
Oh yeah, a hand grenade. Oh, I'll never forget it.
Eh?
Freaking I think it was a World War I hand grenade.
God, I don't remember.
Well, you were there. You rescued the situation.
Jesus.
You can't remember this, because I was trying to figure out who.
Haven't the-
Well, did you ever
haven't the
remember anything
fuzz.
like this where anybody brought in ordnance of some various sorts?
I remember the Maguire fella had a bullet, all right,
A bullet, no, we had a hand grenade, and the pin had
Yeah.
rusted off it.
Jesus, I don't remember that at all.
You sure it wasn't Richard was on?
Or maybe it
Might
was.
have been
Right?
Richard.
What's that?
Well, I would have remembered the hand grenade because I do remember. I remember.
You think you'd remember?
I remember taking a live round of Maguire fella from way up above Dublin or up that neck of the woods.
Was he trying to drill into it to get gunpowder or whatever he thought was in it?
Oh God, I don't remember that at all. Oh, Jesus,
No,
I would remember.
I think the hand grenade, whoever was drilling into it, might have been Michael Barrett or Damien or one of these idiots, right? I think they were saying that they wanted to get the gunpowder out of it to make bangers. That's how retarded the room was. Oh man, you had to laugh. But though I was stupid enough to be watching, I'm going, what the hell are these lads doing?
Jesus, I don't remember that at all.
You know what, Michael? I think it might have been Richard. Because Richard
Yeah.
taught us, it might have been when we were in 4th year. And I think you taught us the 3rd year, and then Richard taught us.
Yeah, for the insert.
Insert, yeah. That would make sense. Richard will know them. If you ever chat to him, the hand grenade.
Right.
Because I remember in the theory room, or room 7, not room 7, Michael, room 5, what the hell it was. Whatever the room
Yeah.
on the way down to the metal rug room on the right. That you,
5, yeah.
yeah. I remember they were fucking the grenade off the wall.
Holy God.
No, but it was well rusted. It was well, like, I don't know when even hand grenades is probably.
Oh, Jesus, could still go.
Well, we would have been all killed, or several of us. We would have been badly injured anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
What sort of retarded guys I just got in the class?
That was Conal the Butcher fucked it off the wall. Remember that?
Oh, Jesus, that's all right. Makes sense.
Christ almighty. No, I don't remember a hand. I would remember stuff like that, but I don't remember coming across it at all.
All right, so that's Richard. I was trying to figure out. I thought it was you, Michael, because.
No.
But though it makes sense that it'd be Richard, because we were definitely.
Oh, aye. I would think so.
But he held it together well when he just discovered it.
Jeez.
He kept calm, like he didn't go screaming out of the room. He just switched
Christ.
off the drill and got everybody out. Some houses there now. Who would? No, we're heading Dewry now.
Aye, coming into Dewey.
Barney Ward's house there, was it?
I'll know it in a second if we go a wee bit forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nearly Barney's, yeah. Nearly Ward's house. That's the lane up to the quarry.
That's Quarry.
Yeah,
apparently.
Gerber's quarry. The
Remember
next
when
house
there
will be Paddy Ferries.
It's going to be uranium mining.
Yeah.
Oh, we passed by the area.
Was
Up
it?
by Shrangashannon there, over as far as the Classy Hills.
Right.
All that area on your right-hand side. From your leave Dan Anthony's down to Dewey, in fact.
That's full of uranium, is it?
Yeah. Well, there's some there, but it wasn't enough to be a viable mining operation, apparently.
Oh, geez, sorry, I went off the road there. Oh, I did. The road went. Oh, I went straight on.
That's it. That's McDermott's garage.
Yeah.
Okay, lads, there's our tour done.
Very good. Now, have you learned anything from that?
That was great.
Aye.
Right, so it's very interesting now.